Hey, you have reached Nbtsky, and we are doing the 5th episode of Tarot and Coffee Time for the week, starting today, ending on Friday. So let's see what comes up for Monday. What is the discussion, being that this is Monday? Right? And for those of you who are just now visiting, this is how it works. I throw a major or oracle out to start the row off, and then I get the details from the tarot from Monday to Friday. Alright, so we have Leo energy here. We talk about the first house. Leo, the 5th house. You're talking about good old sun energy. So you talk about this Leo. You talk about creativity, romance, children, that kind of thing. So let's see what's going on. It's not totally isolated to that. So let's see what else is being discussed here. Alrighty. It's funny I said the first house by accident, but here goes the Emperor. And so the Emperor is looking at that today. We got this Knight of Coins looking at that today. And we have this Page of Wands. So this is a lot of fire energy today. Things will become clear in this area. There may be, some masculines here with some children, maybe 2 boys. But really, the focus today is a discussion of happiness and balance and being, there's a protective energy here. For this earth fire energy. This also could just represent one individual or one younger person here. One kind of follows the lead of this system, and one does not. One is very passionate, or one aspect is very passionate, and one aspect is very physical. So with that being said, this Emperor energy has come a long way to create. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm going to throw another card down here because these is 2 different aspects, and they're facing 2 different directions to see if these is 2 different children or 2 different younger people. This also could be talking about people with authority, power, in office, at work, elders in the family. So let's see what else comes down. Let me throw down one for them right now. So you have the Fool card here. And if we're talking about the Fool, you're talking about, this is 2 different individuals. This is a father figure that may have 2 different sons. They went 2 different paths. And one of them, they are very adventurous and full of energy, and they always on a move and always on their own little adventure here. And the other one follows the path of the elder here. Pay attention if you have a fire sign as a child. You may have one dark-skinned child, one light-skinned child. This Uranus, is an Aquarius energy there also. So this person is able to communicate, or this younger one is very smart and very, social. Yet he has to pay attention. All right, pay attention to the child going in the other direction today. Alrighty, so let's see who else comes down. Let me move this out the way. And that came down as a major. So this is something that, the elder probably will already know, paying attention that this particular masculine or person that's moving in a Emperor energy has a younger one that follows they lead into this happiness and bliss kind of energy. So let's see what's going on for Tuesday. Pisces. We have Pisces here. We are in the time of Pisces, right? So let's see what's going on with Pisces. Okay, Pisces. 4 coins comes down for Pisces. 2 of coins comes down for Pisces. The star comes down for Pisces. So this is good energy in Pisces for Tuesday, right? Creating and building and establishing some things apart from other people, trying to change some things, find balance, and putting out good energy, hopes, wishes, dreams, and desires, right? And so when we talk about the house of Pisces, and you would think, as much as I do this, that sometimes things don't slip my mind, but they do. Every once once in a while, and I don't know where it is right now. So, maybe we having this Pisces drama going on. Yeah, so that's Neptune energy. And so with that being said, there's some things that may get done or happen in secret a little bit, but there's this good energy that goes on for Pisces on Tuesday, and this Pisces energy, and it's not only for Pisces, but people who have dominance in Pisces, people who have dominant in Leo, they may be establishing some things privately by themselves and make some changes and adjustments and balances, and putting good intentions and wishes and hopes and thoughts out of there, and some things may manifest for some people on Tuesday that they've been working on by themselves, trying to balance some things out. So let's see what goes on Wednesday. Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So you're talking about business, you're talking about money, possessions, things of that nature. Let's see what's going on here. Woo, that's a lot. All right, Earth energies. 2 of Cups. That's nice. 7 of Cups. And the 3 of Coins. All right, so Earth energies. There may be a discussion, or people with dominant Earth energy. There may be discussion of relationships and partnerships that take place where there's a little bit of confusion, or it requires some working together to kind of stay out of that confusion. And also maybe a discussion of partnerships and couples who have some choices. One can be a little bit greedy and not want to work together sometimes, but I'm going to throw another card down on that one so we can see what's going on with this 2 of Cups, 7 of Cups situation. Let's see if this is confusion that requires them to work together, or this is something else for Wednesday. So you got this 6 of Coins here. This is a discussion of balancing out and being able to work together and give and take in a balanced manner in a partnership, in a relationship on Wednesday. So pay attention to that. Some things just need to be worked out that way, and it doesn't require confusion and chaos, illusion and delusions either. Okay? So let's see what goes on here. Mercury. So we got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and now we in that Mercury energy. So you're still talking about this Virgo, Gemini energy that comes up, right? So let's see what's going on here. Ooh. Page of Coins energy, Justice, Death. All right, so first off, you have this page that comes down, this Earth energy. This is a young energy. This is a discussion of, being creative, thinking, and putting yourself together, or putting things together that you want to establish, new opportunities, not being foolish with money. Also, I see this going into justice. So there may be some individuals that, have some legal things going on where it's going to require a little bit of money. But at the end of this, we have this Death card. We talked about Scorpio, right? And so you talk about this Scorpio kind of energy where things have to balance themselves out. Certain things will have to come to an end or come to an end. There's somebody that's discussing something with law or in reference to law. Because when you're dealing with Mercury, you're also talking about communication and change also. And when you're talking about this Death energy, this is about also communication and change, but in the ethers. And so we have 2 majors down here. This is involving law, and I'm going to throw another card down to see what's going on with that. Here, somebody is definitely paying and discussing some things involving law to create it into something. So let's see what it is. First off, what's the discussion about? Judgment. Yeah, so there's some things that are being resurrected or renewed in the discussion. Okay, so this is somebody that's having to deal with some, there's some reckless finances going on, maybe some reckless financial issues, maybe some a discussion of not being very aware of how to communicate in a particular way, and it brings up issues. It can bring up issues, but also it can create a renewal and a balancing out and a creation to an end of something. So let's see what it's going to end. So we have the Hierophant. This is a Virgo energy. This is all major arcanas on Thursday. A lot of major arcanas, or a lot of things is going to be moving in the ethers. And the thing that comes with this Death card is these drastic changes that come that no one can do anything about. And so therefore, when that takes place, there is this Hierophant that comes up. Matter of fact, Hierophant is actually Taurus, not Virgo. Excuse me. So you have this Hierophant. This is somebody that has a position and power. This also could be going on in the spiritual faculties of reality, right? But this is something that's being brought up, resurrected, renewed, put into balance when you're dealing with justice. But on a whole nother level, in the physical reality, this could be somebody that's young, communicating, wanting justice, wanting balance, wanting things to come to a particular end, to renew, to restart, right? Outside of that, in the legal aspect, this would be somebody that's paying and having to communicate to gain balance within law at the end of the day. So this is, two different houses, and this is why we're doing it that way. So let's get to Friday and see what's going on. And I might throw another card down on it because there's so many majors sitting there. The page also, again, speaks of a lot of potential, untapped potential to a degree. So you got water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy that comes out on Friday. This is all of the water. This is family. This is changes. All kinds of stuff going on here. So let's see. Ooh. All right. Let's see what's going on right here. You got the Chariot, Cancer energy, Two of Swords, Seven of Swords. All right. Listen, for Friday, when you're dealing with the Chariot, it's a discussion of motion, movement, being pulled in two different directions, requiring to maintain balance. But this is also a Cancer energy, and so this confirms water energy. There's some things that's not being addressed and not being seen very clearly, and it's probably because Cancer is trying to stay, or this particular Cancer energy, water sign is trying to stay kind of out of their emotions. They've been through a lot of things. There's a lot of things that they do not want to deal with all over again. You got this Seven of Swords, this sneaky kind of conniving energy, but also they say generally a sabotage or self-sabotage energy. Now generally when you see the Seven of Swords in a general deck, you'll see a man running off with 5 swords and leaving 2 behind, right? Those 2 swords are still stable in the ground. So let's see what's going on with these swords back here. Friday may be a little bit overly emotional for some people. Alrighty, so yeah, Friday, some people may be a little bit in the emotions about some things that they didn't realize and notice about some finances. And then you're talking about also when you bring down the Ace, you're also talking about Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. But this is a theft that takes place. Something that's being taken is something sneaky taking place in reference to finances and money. So pay attention to your money on Friday, people. Pay attention to your possessions, your money, your finances, financial agreements, things of that nature. So let me throw one more down on the Judgment and the Hierophant. Queen of Pentacles. So this is Earth, water energy right here. Right? And so you're dealing with Judgment. Excuse me. Right? You're dealing with Judgment. So you're dealing with a Scorpio energy when you're dealing with the Judgment situation. When you're dealing with death, you're dealing with Scorpio energy also. And when you are dealing with this Queen of Pentacles, this feminine principle that is earth and air, this may very well involve a feminine principle. Because the pages also usually represent females. So, at the end of the day, what's going on here is a need for balance and renewal. This is spiritual more so than anything. The call for balance and equality and fairness, whether that's in court, in life, in business. This is the discussion, and this is what needs to be communicated on a balanced and fair situation. When you're dealing with justice, you're dealing with the Libra energy here, and a Libra is a discussion of justice to a degree, duality, balance, partnerships, and relationships. So pay attention to the conversations. Have deep conversations that make sense, that bring clarity and balance, and a renewal of connection to those dealing with it in a relationship sense. So anyway, this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, all done. Pay attention to your money. Pay attention to your finances on Friday. Most importantly, let me throw one more card down just to be fair. Yeah, there's some manipulation taking place here. And because it's coming down with the 7 of Swords, this is a sneaky energy that's taking place. So with that being said, we have the Wand going towards the Ace of Coins. There's some manipulation going on over there. The Cup is going towards the waters, right? And then you also have this infinite symbol over his head. He's discussing his infinite connection to be able to move energy, control, direction. At the end of the day, pay attention to people that's manipulative when it comes to money, finances, possessions, financial contracts, agreements, banking, all that kind of stuff. Right now, the Magician is out there, right? And when you're talking about the Magician, you're still talking about you're talking about Mercury energy. Gemini energy, which is Mercury. Yeah, so pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention to what's going on Thursday into Friday. Pay attention to that. So anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Smooches and deuces. Enjoy the rest of the week.